discover the secrets of the legendary investor Peter Lynch. Who was this financial guru who outperformed the market with an annual return of 29.2%? In today's video, we explore Lynch's unique teachings, demystifying the myth that investing is only for experts. Learn how he managed over 700 assets, the importance of simplicity in choices, and why he advocated for patience. Get ready to unravel powerful investment strategies with an approach accessible to beginners. Don't miss out. Subscribe now to receive valuable insights.
5. Peter Lynch, a successful fund manager at Fidelity Investments, criticizes the excessive emphasis on professional asset management, suggesting that amateur investors can identify tomorrow's winners by observing their surroundings. Peter Lynch, a renowned fund manager at Fidelity Investments, expresses his sharp criticism of the excessively focused approach on professional asset management. He argues that amateur investors have the ability to discern potential future winners simply by observing their everyday environment. The notable professional, recognized for consistently outperforming market indices, emphasizes the importance of developing one's own insight to identify investment opportunities. The book One Up on Wall Street details Lynch's philosophy, highlighting the emphasis on long-term investment and staying invested in solid companies. Lynch presents historical data illustrating how the absence of just a few days of investment can significantly impact returns. His advice emphasizes resisting the temptation to sell stocks based on short-term news, and he highlights the concept of a 10-bagger, referring to stocks that multiply their value by 10. The content of the book is organized into 3 parts: preparing to invest, selecting winners, and adopting a long-term view. Lynch encourages investors to abandon excessive reliance on professionals, advocating for the power of common sense. Categorizing stocks into 6 distinct groups, from slow growth to recoveries, he addresses the importance of understanding financial statements and conducting detailed research on companies before investing. This principled approach aims to guide investors in building robust and enduring portfolios.
4. Lynch's approach, detailed in the book One Up on Wall Street, highlights long-term investment and staying invested in good companies. He emphasizes the importance of being positioned in the market and shares historical data showing the impact of missing just a few days of investment. The investment philosophy outlined by Peter Lynch in the book One Up on Wall Street emphasizes the centrality of the long-term horizon and staying invested in quality companies. Lynch, known for his remarkable career as a fund manager at Fidelity Investments, underscores the need for an investment strategy anchored in the long-term view. At the core of his approach is the importance of remaining positioned in the market, avoiding impulsive reactions to short-term events that can compromise returns over time. The author presents historical data vividly illustrating the significant impact of missing just a few days of investment. This historical perspective highlights the importance of consistency and resilience in the face of temporary fluctuations in financial markets. Lynch uses these examples to reinforce the message that maintaining market exposure, even in challenging times, is crucial for achieving robust results over the years. By highlighting the relevance of the 10-bagger concept, the tenfold multiplication of a stock's value, Lynch urges investors to resist the temptation of making hasty decisions based on short-term information. He advocates the idea that true success in the financial market is achieved through understanding the fundamentals of companies and the patience to allow investments to prosper over time. The book, organized into topics ranging from preparing to invest to selecting winners, represents a comprehensive guide for investors seeking a more thoughtful and long-term oriented approach. Lynch, by demystifying the complexity of financial markets, encourages readers to adopt a solid mindset grounded in thorough analysis of the companies they invest in.
3. Lynch advises investors to avoid selling their stocks based on short-term news and emphasizes the importance of the 10-bagger concept, where a stock multiplies its value by 10. Peter Lynch, a recognized fund manager at Fidelity Investments, provides wise advice to investors, urging them to resist the temptation to impulsively sell stocks in response to short-term news. In his investment philosophy, Lynch emphasizes the need for a more reflective and long-term anchored approach, discouraging decisions based on temporary market fluctuations. The author points out that short-term volatility often obscures the true trajectory of a company, advising investors to remain calm in the face of passing events. The crucial concept of a 10-bagger, emphasized by Lynch, reflects the idea that true success in the market is achieved when a stock multiplies its value by 10. He underscores the importance of identifying and maintaining investments with significant growth potential over time, rather than succumbing to the pressures of short-term market movements. Lynch illustrates, through historical examples, how patience with long-term investments can result in substantial returns, surpassing the short-term fluctuations that often lead to premature decisions. In offering these guidelines, Lynch not only points to the need for a broader view but also highlights the importance of a solid understanding of company fundamentals. He encourages investors to focus on aspects such as the financial health of the company, its profit history, and growth prospects in order to make informed decisions. Ultimately, Lynch emphasizes that discipline and adherence to solid principles are crucial to overcoming the temptations of the short-term market and achieving sustained success over time.
2. The book is divided into 3 parts: preparing to invest, selecting winners, and having a long-term view. Lynch encourages investors to stop relying on professionals and highlights the power of common sense. The work One Up on Wall Street is meticulously structured into 3 fundamental sections: preparing to invest, selecting winners, and adopting a long-term view. The first part of the book guides investors through the preparatory process, encouraging a deep understanding of the nuances of the financial market. Lynch emphasizes the importance of a solid foundation, providing the necessary tools to face the inherent complexities of the investment universe. In the second part, Lynch deepens the discussion on selecting winners. He guides readers in identifying companies with sustainable growth potential, highlighting the need for thorough analysis and in-depth research. Sharing his experience as a fund manager, Lynch emphasizes that asset selection should be a task based on fundamental data, distancing itself from impulsive approaches or external influences. One of the main reminders that permeate the pages of the book is Lynch's call for investors to stop relying excessively on financial professionals. He advocates the power of common sense as an underestimated tool, highlighting that the ability for critical analysis and understanding one's own financial needs are valuable assets. By encouraging confidence in intuition and the ability to discern opportunities, Lynch aims to empower investors to make more informed and independent decisions. The last section of the work focuses on the importance of cultivating a long-term view. Lynch argues that, to achieve sustainable success, investors must resist the temptation to succumb to short-term movements. He provides insights into the volatile nature of the market, highlighting the need for perseverance and patience to face temporary adversities. In this context, Lynch reinforces the idea that true excellence in investments is built over time, through a deliberate approach and a deep understanding of business fundamentals.
1. Lynch categorizes stocks into 6 groups: slow growth, stalwarts, fast growers, cyclicals, special situations, and turnarounds. He also discusses the importance of understanding financial statements, researching companies, and the need for diversification in building a long-term portfolio. Peter Lynch, through his insight into the investment world, categorizes stocks into 6 distinct groups, outlining a discerning approach to building a long-term portfolio. These categories comprise slow growth, stalwarts, fast growers, cyclicals, special situations, and turnarounds. This taxonomy, elaborated by Lynch, aims to guide investors in selecting assets aligned with their financial goals, considering the inherent characteristics of each group. The author does not limit himself to the categorization of stocks, extending his guidance to investors on the importance of understanding the financial statements of companies. Lynch emphasizes that analyzing these documents is crucial for an accurate assessment of the financial performance and economic health of a company. Furthermore, he emphasizes the need for thorough research on potential investment companies, encouraging investors to adopt an approach grounded in a deep understanding of the entities they plan to invest in. In the realm of building a long-term portfolio, Lynch underscores the crucial need for diversification. He argues that a well-balanced portfolio, distributing investments among different categories and sectors, provides an effective mitigation of risks. This prudent approach, according to Lynch, contributes to the stability and resilience of the portfolio in the face of inherent market fluctuations. By addressing these essential elements, Peter Lynch not only provides a clear insight into stock classification but also highlights the importance of an analytical and discerning approach in making investment decisions. His commitment to in-depth understanding and diversification reflects a solid philosophy, intended to guide investors in the pursuit of lasting and robust results in the financial landscape.
Now that we have explored Peter Lynch's solid principles on investments, you are armed with valuable knowledge to navigate your way in the financial world. If this content added value to your understanding, don't forget to leave a like, share with friends, and comment below with your ideas and questions. We are here to build a community of conscious and informed investors. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel for more insights and strategies. Together, let's transform the complex universe of investments into something accessible and enriching for everyone. Thank you for being with us, and see you in the next video.